Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Today we're heading back into Grand Prix mode, playing the crazy fast 200cc, and take a guess who we're playing today. If you guessed it was one of the Koopalings, you're wrong. We're not playing as a Koopaling, as we played as the Koopaling in the last episode we played Larry. And playing a Koopaling 2 episodes in a row, in my opinion, might be a bit boring, because they're just Koopalings. They look pretty similar. But also, to be fair, I played Mario, and then I played Luigi, and they're pretty similar, but they're special. So today, we're playing as Shy Guy. And Shy Guy is one of the characters in the game who has 9 different costumes, all being different colors, just like Yoshi. But for whatever reason, Toad, if I go to Toad, he doesn't have any special colors. And, I got myself stuck into this, but anyways, we got Crimson Slim tires, and we're going back, because we're not playing as Toad, we did that in the previous episode. We're playing as Shy Guy. And specifically Red Shy Guy. So the Crimson Slim tires we got, they look pretty good on Shy Guy, red tires. They match his vibe. So why is Shy Guy's standard card black? Shy Guy's mostly red, I don't get that part. But anyways, for Shy Guy, I want to use a red cart. And there aren't very many red carts in the game. I could use the Bitty Buggy, but I use that for Baby Mario. Or actually no, it was one of the, it was Yoshi, not Baby, why did I say Baby Mario? Anyways, I could use the Bitty Buggy, I could use the City Tripper. I want to use something red. The Sport Bike looks cool, but that might be one of the weird bikes that turns weirdly, I'm pretty sure it is. So you know what, let's do the Bitty Buggy, with the Crimson Slim, and the Bowser Kite. I know I used this last episode, it's a bit repetitive, but Shy Guy is one of Bowser's minions. And anyways, Shy Guy is a slow character, he has low speed, high acceleration, very good for 200cc, because that's exactly what we need, we don't need to go any faster. And we are doing the 200cc Flower Cup, which consists of Mario Circuit, Toad Harbor, Twisted Mansion, and Shy Guy Falls. Let's begin. So the first course of the Flower Cup is Mario Circuit, and unfortunately this is a course that's very twisty. It is a Mobius strip, and Mobius strips have maybe not many turns, but quite a few. And turning is not really 200cc's strong suit. But we're Shy Guys, so maybe it'll work out fine. I don't know, let's find out. And here we go. Yes, and in case you didn't see the last episode, we're doing 200cc. And 200cc is crazy fast. It's not my strong suit, but I still did pretty well in the last episode. Sometimes just driving slowly is better than doing like drifts and going super fast, because I'm not going to go flying off the track. But I'm still going to try and do my best, which means I'm going to be doing some drifting and end up flying off the track. So we're in third. Not awful. Whoa, throw the banana. Maybe let somebody, maybe not. Maybe I'll end up getting hit on the next lap. I don't know. I'm not going to trick off that, because if I trick off that, I think I'll go flying off the track, and I don't want to do that. I'm using a little bit of my Mario Kart physics judgment. And I get hit by the lightning, which isn't the worst thing in the world. No, not again! I did the exact same thing twice. Making mistakes is human. Making the same mistake 2 times in a row is being a dumb human. Which, I guess I'm a dumb human. But you know, I'm not going to make the mistake 3 times in a row. So maybe I'm a smart human. I guess we'll find out. Because I might just end up making the same mistake 3 times in a row. Ah! What did I get hit by? Yoshi just bumped into me and destroyed me. He's got a green shell. Not a fan of that. Oh! I should have known he would do that. He's Yoshi. Yoshis are very sneaky. So you know how we're going to avoid doing that? We're just not going to take the glider. And we get 5th place because of that, because it's a lot slower to not take the glider. Not a good start for Shy Guy, I must admit. So the next course is Toad Harbor, the course with mostly straight lines, which is definitely a good thing for 200cc. So hopefully we can do better than the last race, because 5th place is not a good sign. This might just end up being another banana cup, mirror mode banana cup. I might have to do this again. But I wouldn't really mind. Actually, I would mind because it's 200cc, and it's crazy fast. Like, look at this. If I take this jump, I just skip the whole second jump boost. I only need one. Do you see how insane that is? There's supposed to be 2 jump boosts because in 150cc, you jump off the first one, then you jump onto the second one and make it across. In 200cc, you just jump all the way. You don't need 2 jump boosts, you only need 1. That's insane. So I'm going to avoid the jump boost. That way I don't go flying off the stage, because I wouldn't put that past 200cc. And you steal my green shell, which is unfortunate. But I still have banana. I'm going to avoid the jump this time, just in case something bad happens. You never can tell. Ow. Ow. I'll take the speed boost and run into a wall. Wow, great. We're going to go up here, because we don't really need the items. And this way is a bit faster. Oof. Ow. Don't do the trick next lap. If I take that path next lap, don't do the trick. Just jump off it. I don't need the trick. It's too much speed. Oh, trolley! Okay, we're going to take a risk this lap. Okay, it didn't send me as nearly as far as I thought it would, which is a good thing. So it's safe to take that. I'm just figuring out what's safe to take and what's dangerous. Let's go up here this lap. Our bananas were stolen. That's too bad. We still have 3 bananas, though, which protect us from our red shell. We're going to go up here. And no tricking. Just fly off regularly. And I still bump into the wall. And then I get hit by a red shell. Unfortunately, my 2 bananas were not enough to protect me, because there's an open hole. We're going to go up this way this time. It's insanely fast. And we're almost at the end. So there we go. Our first place finish for Shy Guy. That's really good because we need to get a lot of these because we got 5th last time. But after that, we're now in 1st place. I guess all the people who got 1st and 2nd and 3rd in the last race did really poorly, which is a good thing. We need that. We also don't want to do poorly because we want to win. So the next course is Twisted Mansion. And you can guess, based on it being a Twisted Mansion, which is, you know, twisted, that's going to be twisty. Also, it's a haunted house, and it has boos in it. And boos are known for tricking people. So hopefully we don't get tricked, like we don't fly into a wall, because it's Twisted Mansion, it's twisty, which is concerning, especially on 200cc. There is a shortcut there in the bookshelves. I noticed that last time when we did mirror mode, but I don't think I was able to take it. Maybe I did. I don't remember. There we go. But anyways, focus less on the shortcut and focus more on not running into a wall. Ouch. Ow. Ow. Oh well. And you know what else we need? We definitely need more coins. Get all the coins you can get. We're at 10 coins. So we're going max speed. Jeez, maybe we should try to avoid the coins. But then I won't unlock any new cart parts. Ow. And I want to get new cart parts. So it's kind of a mixed bag on whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. I have a red shell, so let's chuck that at Isabel. Now, pass her, and then... Oh, well, pass Roy. Well, actually, I'm throwing the bomb first. And then I almost got hit by that, but I didn't, fortunately. Thanks to my epic gamer instincts. Ow. Oh, awful. Well, a blue shell. See? Epic gamer instincts. What did I tell you? I definitely did that all on purpose, and that wasn't an accident. Final lap, though. You know, I'm just gonna take the shortcut. Look at that, we can just drive through it. Oh, well, Roy took a mushroom through it, but we just drove through it. 200cc is so fast, you can drive through a shortcut. Just like having a mushroom in 150cc. We don't need a mushroom, we just drive through the shortcut. That's insane. Alright, so this time I'm gonna learn. Go down. Ow, I still bumped anyways. Alright. Ooh, that was close. And there we go. A first place finish for Shy Guy. Alright. So the final course of the Flower Cup is Shy Guy Falls. It's fitting that we're playing Shy Guy, but this course is very, very twisty, and it's got a lot of narrow turns and narrow pathways. So this is a bit concerning, especially on 200cc. Oh boy. We just gotta hope that we do well. And we get hit by the triple bananas, which maybe aren't a bad thing. It slows us down. We lose some coins. We're not going to go flying off the track, hopefully. So we're doing well. Second place is good. If we can maintain this, I think we'll be fine. Now we're in first. If we can maintain this, it would be even better. So I'm not going to trick off here, because if I did, I'd probably go flying into that wall. So there are going to be some parts where I unpurposely don't trick and avoid getting boosts. I don't have any red shell protection. I don't like bananas, so I just have to get hit. Alright, slow down a bit. And this way is a straightaway, so I can go as fast as I want. It's fine. This time I'm going to go down. Take the lower pathway. So once again, no trick boost. Now we're heading into the final lap, and everybody's super close to us. I thought we were just doing super well. Nope, everybody else is next to us. We're just doing average. Ow. Ow, uh-oh. This is not good. Oh, dear. I went from first to sixth. Alright, so I got a mushroom. I can use this for the final shortcut, and just hope that we don't fly off the edge. As this is a shortcut at the end of this track, right here. I'm not tricking once again. No! Wait, I think they fell off. No, Toadette! No! Ninth place. We were doing so well, but then Toadette hit us and everybody passed us. We still win! I don't know how, but we win. We somehow win the Grand Prix, even though we got 5th and 9th place. But I'll take it. Thanks, game. So here we go, our overview of the Flower Cup. I definitely did not deserve to win this race, or this Grand Prix. It was chaotic. Oh, I can't imagine what the Special Cup is going to be like. That's going to be torture. But at least this game's Rainbow Road isn't too difficult. Maybe now I know why this game's Rainbow Road isn't too difficult. It's because of 200cc. But anyways, in the Flower Cup, we got 5th place on Mario Circuit, 1st place on Toad Harbor, 1st place on Twisted Mansion, and 9th place in Shy Guy Falls. Alright, so we somehow managed to get 1st place. No stars, we don't deserve any stars. And no kart part, I don't think we deserve one. But anyways, that's the Flower Cup done on 200cc. We got very lucky there. But anyways, that's where we're going to wrap it up for today's episode of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.